little tutorial.
Okay.
The problem is their scales are really tough and really big. So you have to peel back their scales, like just a few of their scales. Like just wiggle your knife in there where you think you're gonna make a cut.
Okay.
And then you're gonna basically fillet it off, pull it, cut it. So anyway, so there's not too many good tutorials on YouTube, so maybe we'll post this one.
Okay.
So what we're gonna do is I'm gonna pop off his big scales right here. So I have a nice clean place to cut. And I'm not one of those that takes all the scales off, because what happens is, I don't know, I'm impatient. I don't take my time to do that. But I take off enough that I'm gonna get some flesh right here. So I cut straight down. And now my next cut is going to be, I'm going to make a cut along here on the spine. But the way I angle my knife is I use a little bit of leverage. I find where that spine is based on that cut that I just made. It's a little tough. This is probably the toughest part, is to get started. So you find out where that spine is, feel with your knife. I'm using downward pressure and just moving back. Sawing a little bit, not too much. Using some leverage, holding it against the spine, downward pressure. All the way back.
Nice looking piece of fish.
Woohoo!
You caught that off here?
Yeah, so my son David did. He's in the blue shirt on the far west end there.
What kind of fish is it?
It's a black drum. It's related to the red drum. It's black. It likes crab.
Is it a mild fish?
It's a, you know, it tastes a lot like red drum when it's smaller. At this size, it's more like a chicken. It's a really, yeah, it's good for shish kebabs and grilling because it stays together. It doesn't flake.
Oh, awesome. Yeah.
Yeah, and so it takes flavor really well.
Ah. I know nothing about fish.
Ah. What's good about the bigger fish is you can see the bones. He has a little air sac right here that's really tough. It's hard to, I don't cut through it, why fight it? So, and then I just kind of peel the meat up and run my fillet knife across the ribs. And sometimes if I come across the rib, I'll just, I'll break it. Fillet back. That was a rib. That was a rib. And then it's just pull and peel. Trying to get as much meat off that fish as you can. Nice healthy fish. Beautiful fillet. David killed him quickly and he bled him out, so the fillet is whiter and fresher than if he died slowly from asphyxiation, which is good. He's got some worms in this lower part of the fillet. We can either pull them out or cut them out. Are you okay?
I'm good.
All right, here we go.
Sorry, you'll have to edit that out.
All right, there we go. There's our fillet. A really nice piece of meat.
Ooh,
Really
that
nice
does
piece of
look
meat.
good.
And then we can just take these wormies out. Either if they end up staying in the fillet and cooking in, that's fine. They won't hurt you. They might they might wig you out. They actually kind of pop out when you cook the fish, so you can tell if you left them in on accident. You can spray them out, pull them out. I usually pull them out. It's kind of satisfying, like popping a zit. Yep.
Okay, all right.
To like take them out.
You like that satisfaction?
So wrong. So wrong. Instagram that. But circle of life, you know, like that's kind of how I see it is. This fish was destined to be eaten, and due to the circle of life, at some point its life was going to end, and today it extends our life, you know. So I just kind of see it as part of this natural process. It was actually, I think, humanely killed versus, I mean, in the ocean they eat each other alive. So if you think about it, he had a respectful death that was quick. He continues us. So
Thank you for that tutorial.